Hey, yo, Jose. Man, Jose on the
like the speakers when they're when it's making that when you let off, it's the rear end make coming from the rear end.
What it sounds like.
The speakers are popping. I'm like,
What the heck? The ground or what?
I think maybe one of them ground terminals is touching the metal, but why is it damn like doing it when the rear ends? Because the rear ends, we just put it back together and all that shit. So when it's giving it gas, it's good, but when you let off, you can hear it. And then the speaker's like, we changed the fuel filter on it, and it fired up, stayed running. I was like, man, I ain't never in my life had a fuel filter actually fix the problem. You know, you always throw one at it, but yeah, we got to do maintenance like to get it back, dude.
You smell it.
Yeah, well, that's the exhaust. I painted it, but as far as like all the planking back here and brakes rubbing and they need to be adjusted, which we got to change rear end out anyway. So,
Got the brake light right here.
is the brake light out?
Right side of it.
It's out.
Left side's good.
Dang.
Right side's out. Well, is it a whole light or a bulb? It's probably a bulb. This side, this whole side works.
You doing it right now? Is the LED or just the bulb?
No, I think it's just a bulb on each side. One of them little fucking just slide in. Like a 194 or something.
Cody, open this back door and listen to these speakers when I hit the switch up. Dude.
It's gotta be a brake.
Well, I think it's a speaker terminal on the back dash. There's something back there. I have to get Lance to look at it. Shit, the car don't look bad now. That, you know, when it gets back on the ground, you can't see the little things, but on that lift, dude, it's just. They just got the screws. You can just look at like a YouTube video. Show you the screws and just you pull out and lift up.
Take the handles out or?
Good thing it's a 95 and the mirror 94's at the door. So we're gonna paint the rockers like we did last time, color match them, and then fix all the things. We're gonna take these off.
Oh, they ain't gonna have no
Take
panels
that
on
off.
the bottom?
Huh?
They ain't gonna have the panels on the bottom?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna paint these gray. These gray ones. And color match.
Yeah, where it's gray, it's just color match up the car. Pull the factory trim off right there. At least it's got a rag on it. You gotta paint the roof and all this shit.
Yeah, no. But look at that hood. That sucker's huge.
Yeah, I know. This shit right here, man, I don't know what's up. See how this trunk lid's up? Well, it went down a little bit now. At the shop, it was up right here. Down now again.
Nothing's in the way. Rubbing it.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, this is probably down a little bit. This one's down.
I was just trying to get the hydraulics to work and not mess with them too much. There's a hole all in that trunk, dude. And I'm trying not to.
Oh, there's all in there.
Yeah. Get all up in the trunk.
Let me see.
Oh, damn.
Where's swoop? Oh, it's not that bad.
Already drank. See that? The dump had a crack in it. My Black Magic dump. Wow. That's a old school Adex I got from my homeboy that he's let me borrow until Black Magic fixes my dump. Brand new LV image dump on the back. The front one's their Adel Super or whatever, but that one had a pinhole right here. But it's all good. I called him, and actually Ron jumped on the phone and said to send it in, so he's gonna fix it. Good deal. Just trying to make a deadline for the pinstriper. Got Pablo from Central Texas coming back to pinstripe it. Same guy that did the Monte Carlo, so mid-November. What are we? I'm mid-November right now, almost.
Yeah. We're already.
I'm running late, man. Trying to get it together. Well, you know what? We was it 2 weeks ago. We had all the suspension totally off the car, so I was getting there.
So it's that magic number, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks.
I was supposed to be ahead of the game on that, trying to plan. See what happens when you actually plan shit out. That's why I like spontaneously like acting. That's it. Yeah, we dropped it off in mobile auto color. It's gonna be repainted back the same color. It's a badass color. I hate to paint anything we don't really have to paint, you know. But trying to match that color spot paint, I think it's gonna be a huh?
You just gotta do a test panel and get the right variant.
Well, that's it. We got rear end issue to fix, stereo issue to fix. I think we need to adjust the back brakes a little bit. They were dragging on the way over here, but we'll get all that addressed whenever we get it back. I feel like it's gonna be, well, I don't know, here in a couple weeks. He said possibly late, so I'm hoping.
Okay, hopefully late.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully late.
Because he's got shit lined up. I don't want him to skid me. I don't fucking be sitting here another 2 months waiting on him. Yeah, these should pop out, huh?
I think so. I think that I took these out. Did I take these out of the black one?
I can't remember. I don't remember. Got the pillow top seats in there from Mike over at Cadillac Connect. Everything's working. Dude was on his word. I did a lot of business over there in Cali, man. This is one of the only dudes I kind of met in person when I was over there, stood on business. So, like that, didn't have any issues with him at all. All right, man, we're back at the shop. We dropped the Cadillac off and Juan, a mobile auto color. He's going to get on. Like I said, got Pablo coming from Austin to do the pinstripe and the silver leaf. We're not going to get too crazy on it, but I had to hurry up and get that car because I got Pablo scheduled for mid-November, which we're cutting it close. Juan's going to start breaking it all down tomorrow. By this weekend, he'll start on the body work, he said, I think, or first of next week. So it don't need much. Car's pretty clean. Got lucky on it. But since the color is kind of real finicky, we're just going to go ahead and spray the whole car, and it'll all, match and stuff like that. It'll be good. And pinstripe, flow coat it, sand it back down, flow coat it again, make sure the pinstripes are nice and flat. Anyways, got that out of the way. I've been busting ass. That's why I hadn't been posting any videos, because we've just been, me and Pete, Jamie, been over here just working like crazy, man. Pete's been putting in like crazy amounts of work on that car. He did all the frame, all the suspension, put everything on, bolted up, I think the arms up, did what I could. Juan painted from Mobile Auto Color, came and painted the underbelly the same color as the car, and we just painted the frame of the car semi-gloss black, kind of like I do all of them. Didn't want to really color match the frame too much, just a street car. Full chrome undercarriage. We got the pillow top seats in that we got from Cadillac Connect over in Cali when we were over there a couple months ago. So all that fit great. All the seats work. Great stuff. So like I said earlier, American Custom Grills over there is working on the grill. I think he said the shell on the grill is already done, a chrome plated. They're just doing the bars now. They're working on the bumper kit, so it should be here in about 3 or 4 weeks. Everything, we'll get it painted, put on the car after it comes back from Mobile Auto Color. And then been scrambling probably the last 3 or 4 weeks on that car. It's been crazy, but it's turning out pretty good. I like it. In the meantime, last week we got the black truck back. I know y'all hadn't seen the black truck in a while. I have had this for a while, but it had some engine issues. We had to put new rods and pistons in it. Ford stuff, got the crank polish. It's got the LS3 aluminum block 6.2, and then we got the LSA supercharger on it. While the motor was out, I went on ahead and sent the supercharger, the LSA, to Kong Performance. They went on ahead and ported the supercharger and the snout. So had some issues with that because we ported it. When they ported it, I didn't know I had to upgrade the throttle body. I already had a brand new Motion Raceworks 92 millimeter on there, so we had to upgrade it to the 102 or whatever it is. But we did add a full Holley Terminator X-Max system to this, and we have put a 4L80, a built 4L80 in here. Now there's a lot of parts from the previous blue truck, the Cat Eye, the SS, that was down there at Pasadena Speed Shop, and Dylan over at A-Town Speed was working on it, stuff like that. But we sold that truck. But as I was upgrading that truck, I always kept my old parts. So it's got the old fuel system out of the blue truck in here. It's got the old torque converter from Circle D, bolt together, badass torque converter, badass transmission, basically the same transmission that was kind of like in the blue truck built, trans brake and all that. And then we got, full exhaust on it. Like I said, the Holley Dylan over at A-Town Speed did the Holly system, got down on it. It's great. We relocated and put a new ice tank behind the back tire. That way we don't have any water splashing out in front of the tire. We're gonna take this, we're gonna try to hit up a King Artoon Truck Fest in a couple weeks. I believe that's November 22nd, 23rd, 25th, something, a couple weekends from now. We're gonna go try to enter it in the 750 truck class. It's just a little bit too fast for the 750. It's running a little bit faster than that, but I think we could slow it down. We were working on it the other night at XRP, did a little tune session, and we were getting there, but the track closed. We're gonna enter it in a race this weekend, Texas Radio Roundup at Texas Motorplex in Ennis, Texas. I think we're gonna do that. We don't know what the cap is gonna be yet, but it's gonna be around 650 to 7, I don't know. Probably gonna lose, but I'm gonna get a little seat time. But I do, yeah, I need to get this back over to Mobile Auto Color Juan, let him kind of fix a couple little dings and dents it's been getting. We ran, instead of splicing all the heater hoses, we ran the big AN line all the way down straight to the supercharger, so don't have to worry about that. I had fun in this truck. I've actually been having more fun in this truck than the blue truck, man, so faster is not always better, in my opinion. But now I'm kind of wanting to go faster already, even though we're trying to slow it down. Just trying to update y'all, man, because it's been a while since I posted a video. We've been busy over here, and I hadn't had time to do any filming or get together and stuff. So Monte Carlo, still the same thing. It's just dirty, just sitting in here. I need to pull it out and wash it. The shop is a wreck. Like I said, Jamie's been over here wiring up the hydraulic system on the Cadillac. And, you know, it's just been hectic around here, man. So, but we're getting stuff done. Stuff's moving along. Cadillac's been fighting me. It's just, I don't think it wanted to be juiced, but it is. Like Lowrider, there's not too many events. I was going to try to make it to an event this weekend, but it's not going to happen. I can't. I got this race coming up, so I think we're going to try to make the New Year's event in Fort Worth up there. If the Cadillac is not ready, you know, I got the luxury sport, so always have a good time on that. The Impala, still waiting on my homeboy to clear a spot out in his shop so he can get the body work done. Other than that, man, it's just been crazy around here. So cars are coming, cars are going. Cars are going, trucks are going, coming, you know, back and forth. We'll get in here and get all this cleaned up. The bike business has been kind of busy, so just everything. Other than that, man, I think that's it, man. Got the Cadillac One, Mobile Auto Colors, got the black truck back. So we're kind of back in the drag racing scene right now. The only reason is right now is because there's only a few races left for the rest of the season, even though I wanted to do some racing this year. But Dylan over at A-Town Speed had the truck, and we did quite a bit of work to it to make it right, because I don't want to go back and forth adding stuff. So other than that, it's pretty good. I think we're gonna have some fun in it this weekend, see what she'll do. I need to change the oil on it. I ordered a billet lid for the ice tank from Summit yesterday, so hopefully it'll be here yesterday or tomorrow. Been having a little bit of water splash out, but I didn't add any ice because the truck was getting faster as we were trying to slow it down. It's weird. Supercharger, man, the only way to really slow it down is to change the pulleys. We are going to be posting some more videos coming up. We got Lowrider stuff coming up. Well, I think that's probably it for Lowrider for the rest of the year, but we're probably going to try to find some more events. Like I said, we have New Year's, but we will have a drag racing video coming up at King Artoon Truck Fest in a couple weeks, so y'all make sure y'all tune in for that if you are on the page for the drag race. I know we got a lot of truck fans on there too, so get back into that. And then Lowrider stuff, man, we're still going 100 miles an hour over here. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.